Canberra are in the NRL's top 4 after smashing North Queensland 30-12 in Townsville. The Cowboys had promised a better start than their error-laden capitulation a week ago to Cronulla but failed almost immediately to deliver. It was a pretty messy game from both sides, Raiders coach Ricky Stuart told AAP. "If we don't prepare the way we prepared, we would have lost that game. The Cowboys were under pressure but they were probably a little bit worse than us." Raiders winger Nick Cotric scored in the first 5 minutes before his partner Jordan Rapana crossed in the next set, courtesy of a dropped ball by North Queensland's Javid Bowen. The hosts finally managed to get on the board in the 31st minute after captain Michael Morgan offloaded close to Canberra line into the waiting arms of second rower Gavin Cooper, but it was only a brief respite. With 3 minutes to go in the half, an audacious pass from Canberra Charn's Nick Cotric found Rapana, who kicked infield to Joseph Leilua. The centre did incredibly well to juggle the ball into his hands for the Raiders' third try of the half. Facing the prospect of a 1-3 start to the season, North Queensland returned a slightly more settled side in the second stanza. They scored 14 minutes after the resumption via another offload from Morgan to utility forward John Asiata, who cut the deficit to 6 points. But that would be as close as they would get. Utility forward Mitch Dunn spilt the ball coming out of the Cowboys' end, which Canberra captain Jared Croker gleefully turned into a 4-pointer. The final nail came 2 minutes from full-time after another dropped pass from which Rapana scored his second try 3 tackles later. Cowboys coach Paul Green threatened sweeping lineup changes after the loss. "Now's not really the time to be talking about positions," Green told AAP, "but I will say you can't keep throwing up performances like that and expect to keep your spot." The Cowboys are back at home on Friday to host undefeated Melbourne, while the Raiders return to Canberra for a clash Sunday week with Parramatta.